Today marks 2 years since the first COVID-19 diagnosis in Oregon. It also marks a big step forward. Oregon and Washington announced that mask requirements will be lifted indoors in public spaces, and that includes K-12 schools at the end of next week. KGW's Mike Benner joins us with what that means. Mike.
Well, Brittany, this boils down to a shift in responsibility. State officials will be ending the mask mandate and shifting all decision-making to individual counties and school districts. This was slated to happen in later March, but today the governors of both Washington and Oregon moved up the dates. We're told case numbers and hospitalizations are looking too good for this not to happen.
At the present pace, hospitalizations could fall below pre-Omicron levels by next week.
Citing declining case rates and hospitalization, State of Oregon epidemiologist Dr. Dean Sidelinger makes a major announcement. Mask requirements in indoor public places, including K-12 schools, will be lifted March 12th, a week earlier than the state previously announced.
Some communities may still be in that red level, so we would encourage those local leaders to look at where they are as a community and to make decisions about potentially continuing masks or other things that can help reduce transmission in those communities.
We are turning a page in our fight against the COVID virus.
Washington Governor Inslee making the same announcement in Washington. The statewide mask mandate will be lifted at the end of next week, same as Oregon.
We can do this because we are significantly declining the activity of the virus in our state. This is good news.
That good news, as the governor calls it, comes 2 years after the first COVID-19 diagnosis in Oregon. Dr. Katie Scharf, chief of infectious disease at Kaiser Permanente, made the diagnosis.
Thinking back 2 years ago to when, I diagnosed the first case, it was the sense of like, this will be something quick.
Turns out it wasn't quick. Life as we knew it changed to include widespread masking, a mandate that'll be lifted in the Pacific Northwest late next week.
We are not in the same place that we were 2 years ago. We have a lot more tools to fight this pandemic. We have vaccines that we know are safe and effective. We have new treatments for COVID. We have a lot better access to testing. And, we have such a better understanding of the disease.
All of that is true, but so too is the idea that many will find the lifting of the mask mandate unsettling.
As we move forward, we need to treat each other with patience and grace. Based on our own risk factors and circumstances around us, many will continue to wear masks and take other precautions. We need to support each other in our choices.
All right, it is worth noting that today's announcement does not apply to places like healthcare facilities, public transit, and jails and prisons. Masks are still required there and will be for some time. Brittany.